Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the Crazy Cat Writer and I am back with another book review. Today I'll be reviewing a very special book. It is called Heaven Silhouette by author Melissa Lynn Herold, and this is a new fantasy series that is based on the concept of angels but with a twist. And this book marks the start of the Iyarri series. So let's get started. This book has a really well developed story and the narration was also good. So I enjoyed this book. I was actually drawn into the book right from the beginning, where the reader is introduced to the main character of Aurelia and the heart of the story, that is Aurelia is different from others, that she is not a normal human being. So after reading the prologue, I was sure that I was in for a good fantasy read, and as the book progressed further, it did deliver what was expected, which was an original fantasy world. Even though the concept of angels has been used many times in various fantasy books and series, such as The Penguin and the End of the World series by Susan E., which, by the way, is my absolute favorite series when it comes to the fallen angel fantasy trope. Anyway, so yeah, I still enjoyed this book because it had a very different twist to the entire angel thing, where Iyarri were basically covering up behind the entire angel myth. So I'm not gonna give more spoilers, but yes, I had to say that. It was nothing like the other books that I've read in the same category before, so I really enjoyed it. Another thing that I enjoyed in this series is the language. Now I know there are series like A Song of Ice and Fire by George R. R. Martin, where they have fully fleshed out languages. But the thing is, most of the times when I'm reading a fantasy series, especially whose all the parts are not released, I prefer to know the fantasy authors use bits and bits of another language, of a new language, sprinkled throughout the book in a way that it gets easy for the reader to pick on it, to pick up on it, and to get the meaning of the words in a way basically by themselves, so you don't have to work hard in trying to learn another language, but you do get the words. So I really am very grateful to the author for that, because that's how I like reading fantasy books, and that's exactly what I got in this one. The world building in this book was good. It wasn't entirely fantastic, but it wasn't bad either. I guess the problem that I had was that the author didn't go in any particular details about the world building when it came to the Iyarri world. But I do understand that it is too early to judge a book on that, because this is just the beginning of a series, and in the beginning you can only explore so much about a new world, But for now, I guess I was okay knowing this much about the world. It was introduced properly. There were a lot of aspects that were told. I just feel that the author didn't go in any particular details, which might be intentional for all I know. So I'm just gonna see how the next part goes. The writing was good, and it had a nice flow, which made reading this book very quick, even though the book was more than 400 pages, which is pretty long, but it is the normal range of pages in fantasy, so you can't complain. But the writing made it a very, very, very quick read, and I initially planned to finish this book in a week, but I finished it in 3 days. So yes, it was very engaging, very engrossing. I was okay with the characterization. I guess overall, that's why I'm cutting back on 1 star, because the characterization could have been a bit better, and the world building could have been explored a bit more. Other than that, I really can't follow this book, and I would say that I thoroughly enjoyed reading it. So on entertainment front, this book was pretty good. My rating for this book is 4 out of 5 stars, and I am expecting a lot from the next part. I would definitely recommend this book to fantasy lovers, and especially to those who are into the angel trope. So do give it a read. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you liked this review and that it helped you decide whether you want to read this book or not. And I hope you do, because this is a good book. So yes, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.